The 21st February 1953 dawned, a red-letter day for the DVC, for on that historic day, in the presence of a large audience, our Prime Minister pronounced the dam open. Also set in motion was the first of 2 hydroelectric generators. The resultant power available will prove to be a boon mainly to the mica mines at Kodarma, not far from Tilaya. The systematic control of such an abundance of water will spell prosperity to the surrounding areas. Konar is the second of the 4 dams included in the first phase of the program. It is of the concrete gravity type with continuous earth embankments on either side. Construction at Konar began in the middle of 1950. Over 12,900 feet long and 160 feet high, the dam can store 260,000 acre-feet of water. The water released from this reservoir will generate 191 million kilowatt-hours of electric power and also furnish a constant supply of water for cooling purposes to the thermal station at Bokaro. Here is a vast vista of men and machines battling together to tame an unruly river so that a valley may prosper. Work at Bokaro began in the early part of 1950 and continued according to schedule. In February 1953, this plant, the largest in India, was completed. And on the very day of the inauguration at Tilaya, Mr. Nehru opened the Bokaro station. The Bokaro thermal station is mainly planned to maintain an even supply of power during the dry months when the water level in the reservoirs is low. The plant utilizes low-grade coal from nearby mines. Basic industries in the area can now expand, for Bokaro can supply the much-needed power. Maithan, work here on dam number 3 began in December 1952. First, the Baraka River had to be diverted to keep the dam site dry. For this purpose, a tunnel was made through the left bank to divert the flow during the dry months. The dam is a composite structure, partly concrete and partly earthen, as one can see from this model. Giant earth movers build up the main dam, over 2,000 feet long and 160 feet in height. The Maithan Dam, designed primarily for flood control, will irrigate 270,000 acres. Besides, its water power will generate 164 million kilowatt hours of electricity. Maithan awakens to the monster hum of machines, bringing prosperity within the reach of our people. At Panchet Hill is the 4th DVC dam. It is very similar to the one at Maithan. The main earth dam is 1,800 feet long and 130 feet high. Its hydroelectric output will be 154 million kilowatt hours a year. The Panchet Hill reservoir will have a capacity of 1,214,000 acre-feet. It is primarily meant for flood control and will also irrigate 684,000